3 here. Haven't done one of these videos in a while, but this is going to be an outgoing Mailbin. So you kind of see what items will be shipped today and sold in the store. So, as always, 3 stacks. This is kind of like baseball and basketball with from Chrono Card, which is a software program. And then you got your football. And then this is the stuff that doesn't have skews the way these do, if that makes sense. So I'm going to flip them around here. Start from the top. They're in order on my... They're in order, that's why it makes it a lot easier to ship. So, Escobar. Casey Mize, who's really making a name for himself. I mean, he already made a name for himself with being the first pick in the draft, but throwing the no-hitter last week. This is the refractor one. I think that went for about 75. Lots of low-end stuff. If you ever check out the store, you'll see a lot of low-end items with free shipping. And mainly that's just so people can not worry about combined shipping and just add stuff to their cart and check out as they want. Of course, when a buyer buys one card for $1, I mean, it's a lot of work to ship all those out, but it does build up your feedback. If you have patience, you can probably do it. So Maddox, some of these were auctions, some of these were just in the variation fixed price. Bowman 19's been awesome value because if you don't, you can sell off the paper and chrome. I mean, I've had a lot of luck selling those off in variation listings. Couple Griffies, that's pretty cool. I got the tops traded in the Donruss. That went in auction for like $6. The Randy Starr rookie. This is 3 of these rookie performers. This is a wax box bottom. I actually just took a pair of scissors and cut it from the bottom of the wax box, and it sold for like $2.50. You got to make use of everything, right? So, I mean, nothing crazy really. Seems like people like the low end stuff. It's a lot more affordable. There's like 3 or 4 in here, but this is just Chrome 19 prospects, and then there's like 7 in here. So, I mean, they definitely sell. There's a Ready for the Show Vladdy. That's a sweet card for like $3.50. Scratch off Yachty. That's cool. Justin Dunn, I think he's in the Mariners AA or AAA. Paddock, he's been electric. That's just a prospect card. Couple Martes. That one's off-centered pretty bad, but a Sandberg Fleer rookie. When I'm selling those older rookies from the 80s, I try to make different listings. If some look better than others, I'll put like near mint plus, and then I'll put like mint off-centered, just so people kind of have an idea what they're getting. That's a cool Bonds update. There's a bunch of chromes in here, 3 or 4, and then these are like Jeter singles that I had in a variation listing. Somebody got like 7 of them. These top 100s are pretty cool. Here's the last stack of baseball. 87 Donruss cards. You guys know I'd like to open those. And then I just list the rookies. Here's some more chromes, like 7. And then somebody bought like 15 of them here in this team bag. So they definitely sell. A lot of people toss their base out. But if your base can sell, you might as well. And you don't want it for your PC, you might as well get some value from it. Here's football. So we got Mixon. We got a cool Breeze. That's the Upper Deck MVP. Those are the blues. Those are strictly out of retail. Print run of less than 7. And a couple of these Rookies and Stars Breeze variation looking ones. That's the Reds. I don't sell a ton of football lately. That's a cool Vic. That's a championship ticket. So we even got the mandatory Vic and an outgoing bin. That'll make some people happy. Here's some Mosses. Couple Ultras. It's a great card. I had those at like $7.50 shipped, which isn't bad. And then a cool Edge Prestige. So, and then here's the stuff without probably some more expensive stuff, but not. I don't think anything crazy sold really. It's a cool Dion. This is just it says 7 because there's 7 of this card in there. It's a prospect lot of Jazz Chisholm. It sold for like 15 bucks. I don't think it's that cool of a card, so I just sold it. If I don't like the car, I don't keep it usually. I just put that in auction. It went for like 15. I was thinking to go for like 6 or 7. So auctions are unpredictable. That's a Jock Peterson. This went for like 50. It's cool. It's the Elite to 499 to Mahomes. We got a few of these Nolan prospect cards from 2010. Those were I have those at $9 shipped a piece. Tommy Malone and Ian Anderson orange. Joey Gallo. It's like a triple threads. That's not a good looking card at all in my opinion. Upper Deck Chipper. There's 11 of those pups. Got this in a pack a couple weeks ago, but it's Austin Riley Prospect Auto from 15. That was like $70. So, and then here's some slabs that sold. So a lot of people ask me when I do the PSA orders. There's a cool Stargirl 73. Can you break even on PSA 8s? And the answer is yes. Sometimes you break even. Sometimes you might make a little. Sometimes you'll lose a little. It just depends. So if you're paying $6.50 to slab a card like this, I think it sold for about $6.50 or $7, plus the shipping, which I charged $3 for. So if you do the math and take all the fees into account, I mean, I probably lost like 50 cents on this card, and I got an 8 on it, which I was expecting a 9 or 10. So to me, it just makes sense to slab when you can't really lose much. Instant impact. I mean, if you're putting your cards in auction, though, I mean, it's going to sell for less. So you kind of have to know what you're doing. Here's a cool Boyd. That's the red. That was like $30. This was right around like $7.50. Mother's Cookie 8, so another card that broke even. And I'm guessing if I got a 9, it would sell for about 12, and then a 10 would be like 35. That's kind of the price range on those Mother's Cookies. BGO Donruss. This doesn't sell for much at all, considering the Griffey goes for 300 to 350. This is like $20. I think that's a great price for a Hall of Famer with 3,000 hits. And then Fleer, this went for 15, so that's pretty good, plus shipping, I think. And then Acuna, this was around 30. That's 2017. So that's what sold this weekend. I thought there was some pretty cool stuff, but nothing crazy. So I'll get this one uploaded. You guys can let me know what you think about the weekend.